The Constitution, not too much to report. First off, I did sand off all the saucer grid lines because they're raised, and actually the kit's supposed to be smooth. So I got got all of it sanded off. I just got to just go back in, just get a little bit around the bridge dome, and shoot a couple coats of primer, and this will be baby bottom smooth. But there you have it. And all I used was 220 grit and some water, and took care of it. Did the same thing with the all the holes I drilled. I went in and sanded all the raised up from the drill bit on the plastic. Just went in, smoothed everything out. I'm going to have to fix the impulse engine here. I actually butchered it when I drilled it out. So what I'm going to do is I'll just cut this on both sides and add a piece of, cut this all out and add a clear piece and putty it up and get back the square impulse engines. But that's an easy fix, so I'll get that in a couple of days once I get all the basic sanding done. I did get the nacelles together. Got the middle part of the, if I can find it here, the middle part of the JT Graphics, this part right there. I actually cut that out and inserted the orange LED, and it should glow. Like so. And then once I get the I'll get that painted all the way around, and then get the clear dome on, and I'll frost it a very light frost so you can still see the inside of the resin part, and it'll be basically tinted orange colored. I got the secondary hole together. As you can see, I drilled out the holes, fished out the wires, and then it's pretty much smooth sailing after that. Next up, after I want to try to get most of the lights in, which is basically going to be 3 or 4 in here, just to light the holes here and the saucer and the bridge dome. I don't light the actual, I never do it on mine, or this is usually lit. I never really do. I don't think it's necessary. I think it distracts it myself. And then I don't light the bridge either. I just light everything around it. I just think it just looks nicer. But that's what I want to do on that. About 3 or 4 lights in here, be about 3 in here for the secondary hull, and then probably 1 in the neck, and that's pretty much it on the Constitution. Not too much to report on the Jackson. I did get, last I left on that, I got all the post on. I went back in, and I'm about halfway done. I started taking tulip and a little toothpick and just started dabbing just very little bit on each post, just to give it a little more stability. Super glue should hold it, but things do happen with super glue. I always like to say loses its sticky power, but I did get toothpick method and tulip, and just started putting on just a little daub on the base of each post, and then I want to start stretching sprue, and I want to start adding the railing the rest of this week and upcoming weekend. So I should have probably at least the top done on the railing, and then work on the second part of it. And one thing that's funny is I used sprue from the Constitution, so technically I got a little bit of science fiction in this Civil War model kit, but that's our little secret now. always got to add a little sci-fi to the real stuff. Just makes it more interesting. And then once I get the railing on, I'll straighten up the poles on the ship and everything, and just work my way on. I did get the straightened up, and I'm going to start to glue the steps on. So just little by little, and I will have the Jackson finished sooner or later. And one other thing, got a new kit probably going to be out this weekend, and that's the Interstellar bot. Probably going to be it's going to be 2 pieces. You're going to have a top and a bottom, and more than likely, and I'm going to do a little test run. It'll come with a decal sheet, so you can add either make kit, tars, or case. And so this will be a new vacuum form kit for me, which will be available at bradhairproductions.com. So that's what I got going on today. Very quick update. Got the Interstellar robot. We are working on the CSS Jackson, and we are cleaning up and lighting the USS Constitution. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.